What's up, everyone? Matt here for another Who Are They Real Review, and today I'm here to talk to you about the final Daniel Craig James Bond film, and that is No Time to Die. Um, I really did enjoy this movie. It felt like the perfect conclusion to the Daniel Craig James Bond films, and that I've loved about these films, besides how grounded they are, is the fact that unlike other James Bond films, they have an actual canonical like story to these five films, and it's really great. It hits home. It's just everything you kind of want from a ongoing film series that we hadn't really gotten in the James Bond series up until now, and it's primarily because of that man right there. Uh, Daniel Craig's James Bond has been my Bond growing up. Sure, I did get to see Die Another Day back when it came out in theaters in the early 2000s, but after that, didn't have another James Bond film until 2007 with this man. And my views and opinions of James Bond transformed through there. I grew up with this Bond. I was 13 years old when he became Bond. 13. And it was just like this whole other experience. There's more high stakes action, grounded plot, which is what I really love about these movies. Well, as grounded as a plot can be for a spy film or a James Bond film. And sure, have they been uneven? Yes. Casino Royale, Skyfall, arguably two of the best James Bond films ever. Quantum of Solace, not so much. I personally like Spectre more than the others, or more than most people, and more than a lot of other James Bond films. But it does have its issues. This, however, is what people have been wanting. I really dug this. I know Danny Boyle originally had his own written story and was going to direct, and then things kind of got changed up, and now we have Kerry Joji Fukunaga, and it was just so awesome. It was a fun ride. You're just sitting there having a blast, and that's primarily because you know that this is it. This is the James Bond film. This is his James Bond film, his last one, and it lives up to it. No Time to Die is just fun with a ton of great performances. Ana de Armas steals the show when with her one scene and all the action and whatnot that's going on there, and it was just amazing. And I can't not mention Lea Seydoux and Lashana Lynch. Lashana Lynch as the new 007, just just the bitterness and the back and forth we get with her and competing with Daniel Craig's James Bond because she's the new 007. He is no longer 007. And she likes to make that clear at every given moment she can. It's hilarious. It's fun. It's got everything you want. Uh, Q, Ben Wishaw, great. I loved him. He's been a great addition since I want to say it was Skyfall, or was it Quantum of Solace where we first get Q. I think it was Skyfall. Anyways, he's been a great addition. Fun, hilarious. His little quirks and mannerisms just make, and how he presents himself just make you want to laugh, and he does so in this film. And he's a lot more present in this film, which is something I really enjoyed. Um, but let's talk about the man who really steals the show, and that is Rami Malek as I want to say his name is uh, Lucifer Safin. Lucifer Safin. That's what it is. He is uh, a great villain. You can't take that away. Rami Malek, just what he brings to this was phenomenal. He's creepy without having to be super creepy. He's demented. He's not over the top. He's just evil. He's just evil, and this is where we go back to why I like these Bond films. It's because they are a lot more grounded than some of the stuff that we've gotten in the past, whether it be something like Die Another Day or License to Kill, and or the Roger Moore Moonraker stuff. No, these Craig films have been so grounded and so realistic. The plot, I will say, his plot may be somewhat triggering for people because of what it entails. Like, it entails causing people to die via a created uh a lab created sickness that can target specific. Like, it's considering what is going on in the world right now. It's a little triggering, not much, but you gotta, when you hear what it is, you're like, wait, what? So keep in mind, you have to think about that when it comes to this film, and kind of remember to pull yourself back and enjoy it for what it is. But Daniel Craig, I had to finish with Daniel Craig. Daniel Craig is doing what he did best in Casino Royale, and that's adding these extra layers, or not Casino Royale, since Casino Royale. It's adding these extra layers to the character of Bond. It's making him, he's not just the suave ladies man that we've seen throughout all of the James Bond films. He's got layers to him, and those layers have been explored the most in these Craig films, and it happens more here, and it works so well, and that is why I love Daniel Craig's James Bond. When I was leaving the theater, I was talking to my rep, like, how you feel? I'm like, I'm trying not to cry right now because this was my Bond. This was like saying goodbye to an old friend, and the goodbye is a bold choice, and I absolutely love it. And with that in mind, my rating for this film is a 4.5 out of 5. There's a lot of twists and turns in this film that make it really successful. And with that in mind, I'm giving it the 4.5 out of 5. It's not a perfect film. I don't have many issues with it. If I did, I'd probably say beginning pacing can be a little off. But like that opening shot, this opening sequence, which you see a lot in the trailer, it's just the car chase is phenomenal. There's so many good set action pieces here, and I think you guys will enjoy this film as much as I did. So with that, No Time to Die in theaters tonight. Sorry for the late review because honestly, I've had a lot of schoolwork and other things going on, but we got it. We're here. Be sure to check out my review tomorrow for The Last Duel. That is coming out tomorrow night, my interview for that. So be sure to check that out. But until then, I'm Matt. This was another Watt Real Entertainment Real Review. And keep in mind, like, follow, subscribe, all that fun stuff right here at Watt Real Entertainment. We got a lot going on. So yeah, see you then.